unique challenges that you feel millennials are facing in their careers, not just in their career, let's just say in their lives, that you help
Hmm.
them out with? And if
Hmm.
so, how are you helping them overcome those challenges? So now we're going to
Sure,
get a little
sure.
bit into
So I
the
think
strategy as well.
yeah, definitely. I think I kind of, so as I mentioned to you before, from the get-go 4 years ago, I chose my niche to be career coaching and the
Hmm.
target audience to be millennials. However, through experience of coaching and doing workshops, working with them in organizations, I realized that more than 80% of my clients come to me looking for clarity, for meaning, for direction, because they are at whatever crossroads you want to call it, they are stuck. They are at some kind of crossroads. Either they want to jump ships, change careers, change industry, job roles, functions, quit
Mm.
corporate, start their own business, want to get back into the workforce maybe after taking a career break, whatever kind of crossroads you, and especially now during COVID and people having lost
Right.
their jobs,
Absolutely.
salary cuts, businesses, all of that. So naturally, I found a lot of people, maybe because it's they can resonate with my own story of career change, or also due to the fact that if you look at global learnings or regional, the number one factor that drives millennials in terms of work is purpose and meaning. So no matter where
Absolutely.
they are and what they're doing, they're always questioning, they're always thinking and questioning what is it that we're doing and how is it making an impact in the world, in the society. And
Hmm.
whichever way you look at it, be it in terms of their choice of work, where they're working, what they're doing, to the choice of brands that they use and consume, what they buy, how they shop, how they live, how they spend, everything, politics, society,
Mm.
everything is shaped by impact. So finding purpose and meaning is big for them. And from the beginning, I kind of, as I learned along the way that this is what they're looking for, I started attracting those kind of clients as well. And now my business is mostly, at least the one-to-one part, is people who are looking for this.
Right.
So it is a need, it's a top need, and this is what we work on. And it's a
Right.
whole process of self-discovery, deep diving within yourself, knowing, because again, here's the challenge, right? For a generation that has seen two recessions back to back, and this will be the third biggest one in their lives, and has been born with, okay, the millennials in the 80s were not born with phones in their
Yeah.
fingertips. Maybe I'm
Absolutely.
one of them. But the ones in the 90s, you're born with information on your fingertips. You know, you have access to anything and everything under the sun. And while yes, it's a great thing because it equips you with knowledge, with
Yeah.
information, but it also is confusing because there are so many options out there. There's
Yeah.
so many professions out there that did not even exist while we were studying. It was just like, you know, okay, you do an MBA and you know, get this kind of a
Exactly.
job, or you become a lawyer or engineer. Now you can be a vlogger and a blogger and content creator and designer, and like, you name it. And that's where the confusion comes from, because there's so much of external perspective and
Yeah.
external opinions and information out there, yet not nearly enough internal deep dive, internal self-discovery and awakening process of knowing who you are at your core. What
Right.
drives you? What moves you? What are your values? Yes, some of them, so I don't really work with students so much. It's mostly 23, 24 plus, so people who have graduated and are entering the workforce.
Right.
And by that time, you have amassed enough experience, enough, let's say, learning, knowledge, and everything to know yourself, to know what your strengths are, what your values are, you know, what your gifts are, what your passions are. How can you bring all of this together in a way that you carve a sweet spot in terms of offering the world what only you are equipped to offer in a unique way, in
Right.
your way. So that's how it all comes together.